What caused the 1983 video game crash in the 80s? Have you ever wondered how a booming industry can suddenly collapse? The 1983 video game crash is a classic example of this phenomenon. So, what really caused this drastic downturn in the gaming world? Let's break it down. First, there was market oversaturation. By the early 1980s, the market was filled with numerous home consoles from various companies. You had the Atari 2600, Intellivision, ColecoVision, and many more. With so many choices, consumers felt confused. There was no clear market leader, and this fragmentation made gaming less appealing. Friends often owned different systems, which meant fewer opportunities for social gaming. Next, we had the issue of poor quality games. The industry lacked regulation over game development. This meant that any company could release games without any quality checks. As a result, the market was flooded with low-quality titles. A notable example is the Atari 2600 version of Pac-Man, which disappointed fans with its graphics and gameplay. Another infamous title was E.T. the Extraterrestrial, developed in just 6 weeks. This game was confusing and unplayable, leading to mass returns and unsold inventory. Then, there was the loss of publishing control. Companies like Atari struggled to manage third-party game development. Their attempts to regulate who could create games for their systems failed. This allowed many subpar games to enter the market, further damaging the reputation of video games. Around this time, consumer interests began to shift. Home computers started gaining popularity as gaming platforms. Many consumers preferred these versatile machines over dedicated game consoles. This shift contributed to the decline in console sales. Retailers also played a role in the crash. Due to oversupply and poor sales, many retailers, especially toy stores, began to see video games as a passing fad. They reduced shelf space and promotion for video games. This made it even harder for the industry to recover. The impact was dramatic. Home video game revenue plummeted from billions to a fraction of that within a couple of years. Many companies went bankrupt or exited the market. The crash effectively ended the second generation of video game consoles in North America and caused a general loss of confidence in the video game industry. From a nostalgic perspective, this crash serves as a cautionary tale. It shows how rapid growth without quality control can lead to downfall. However, it also set the stage for a comeback. In 1985, Nintendo released the Nintendo Entertainment System. This console revived the industry by re-establishing quality standards and controlling game licensing. It helped rebuild consumer trust and marked the beginning of a more structured video game culture. The story of the 1983 video game crash is a fascinating chapter in gaming history, reminding us of the importance of quality and strategy in any industry.